You've probably seen it before. That big bold label on a shampoo bottle that proudly says, sulfate-free. And instantly you think, oh, that must be the good one, right? Well, not exactly. Because the truth is, not all sulfates are bad. Yup, you heard that right. Today, we're going to clear up one of the biggest confusions in the beauty world. Sulfates. What they actually do, which ones to avoid, and which ones your hair might actually thank you for using. So, let's get into it. You see, sulfates are basically cleansing agents. The stuff that makes your shampoo foam up and lift away dirt, oil, and product buildup from your scalp. That lather we all secretly love? The one that makes you feel like your hair is getting super clean? Yeah, that's mostly thanks to sulfates. They're like the tiny soap bubbles that carry away grime and give you that fresh, clean feeling. But here's where things get tricky. Not all sulfates work the same way. Some sulfates, especially synthetic ones like sodium lauryl sulfate or SLS, are too strong. They clean. Oh, they clean. But they also strip away your scalp's natural oils, leaving your hair dry, frizzy, and sometimes even irritated. If you've ever washed your hair and it felt squeaky clean but also kind of rough or brittle afterward, chances are your shampoo had one of those harsh sulfates. And when that happens too often, especially with daily use, your scalp starts to react. It can get itchy, flaky, or overly oily as it tries to balance itself again. That's because when you remove too much natural oil, your scalp goes into panic mode and starts producing even more oil. And that's when you end up in that annoying cycle. Wash, dry out, get oily, wash again. Sound familiar? So wait, are all sulfates bad? Nope. And this is where the internet got a little carried away with the sulfate-free craze. You see, not all sulfates are harsh. Some are actually gentle, naturally derived, and work beautifully when used the right way. Take cocoa sulfate, for example. It's a natural sulfate derived from coconut oil. Unlike synthetic sulfates, it's much milder and doesn't completely strip your scalp. It still cleans effectively, but it does it gently, leaving your hair soft, shiny, and clean, without that dry, stripped feeling. It's like the difference between scrubbing your skin with a harsh detergent versus washing it with a soft, natural soap. One is just too much. The other, just right. Now here's the plot twist. While harsh sulfates are something you should definitely stay away from, going completely sulfate-free isn't always the best idea either. Wait, what? Didn't we just say some sulfates are bad? Yes, synthetic sulfates like SLS and SLES, sodium lauryl sulfate, should be avoided altogether. They're harsh, chemical-based, and can mess with your scalp health. But skipping sulfates entirely can also backfire. Here's why. Without any cleansing agents, your scalp can start to build up residue. Leftover oils, dirt, product, and even dead skin. Over time, that buildup can make your hair look dull, heavy, and even block new growth. And nobody wants that. So what's the balance? Simple. Use natural sulfates. The gentle ones, like cocoa sulfate. They keep your scalp clean, fresh, and healthy, without irritating it or damaging your strands. Think of it like this. Your scalp is like the skin on your face. If you never washed your face, what would happen? Exactly. Clogged pores, dull skin, and breakouts. But if you used a harsh cleanser every day, your skin would freak out. Dry, red, maybe even peel. Your scalp is the same way. It needs balance, clean but not stripped, nourished but not oily. And that's exactly what gentle, natural sulfates help you maintain. Now, if you're wondering, how do I know which sulfates are gentle and which aren't? Let's make it easy. When you check your shampoo label, here's what you want to avoid. Sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS. Sodium lauryl sulfate, SLES. Ammonium lauryl sulfate, ALS. These are synthetic and can be too strong, especially for sensitive scalps or color-treated hair. Instead, look for naturally derived options like cocoa sulfate from coconut decyl glucoside or cocoa glucoside plant-based surfactants. Sodium cocoa sulfate milder version of SLS made from coconut oil. These options clean effectively, but they're much friendlier to your scalp and your hair's natural moisture barrier. Let's be real. Sulfates aren't the enemy. They've just been misunderstood. The key is to know which kind you're using. Synthetic sulfates? Too harsh. Avoid them. Natural, coconut-derived sulfates? Gentle, effective, and scalp-friendly. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate sulfates completely. It's to find that perfect balance between clean and cared for. When your scalp is clean, your hair can actually breathe. And when your hair can breathe, it grows healthier, shinier, and stronger. If you frequently color or heat style your hair, pick shampoos labeled gentle cleansing or for sensitive scalp. These formulas usually contain mild, natural sulfates and nourishing ingredients that clean without stripping away color or moisture. They help maintain softness, shine, and balance. And don't skip conditioner. It seals in hydration, smooths your strands, and protects against dryness and damage caused by styling. Together, a gentle shampoo and a good conditioner keep your hair strong, vibrant, and beautifully healthy every day. So next time you see sulfate-free on a bottle, don't just grab it because it sounds safer. Flip it around, check the label, and see what's actually inside. Because your hair deserves products that work with it, not against it. And if you want that clean, fresh, bouncy hair without the dryness, look for cocoa sulfate or coconut-derived cleansers. They're nature's way of saying, I've got you covered. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Share this video with that one friend who's been buying every sulfate-free shampoo out there without knowing the difference.